LeBron James is at it again. LeBron is a pitiful, girly, angry beta male. Pitiful excuse of a man. And, this is from Fox News. LeBron James accused Trump of using sports to divide the nation. So the president is standing up for sports by standing up for the country because these dumb black guys are trying to destroy football. The president standing up for it, and he's the problem. Poor black people. Don't you just feel for black people? Not all, but most. They love evil. They call evil good. LeBron opened a school for challenged kids. I hope he's taking a class. He is definitely challenged. And he was featured on CNN with Don Lemon. Here's the first soundbite. CNN, LeBron James says Trump is using sports to divide the races.
You know, we are in a position right now in America, more importantly, where this race thing is taking over, you know, and because I believe our president is kind of trying to divide us. But I think
kind of.
Yeah, is. Not, I don't want to say kind of. He's dividing us, and what I noticed over the last few months, that he's kind of used sport to kind of divide us, and that's something that I can't relate to.
That's a bald-faced lie. That's just a bald-faced lie. That's just a lie. That's all it is. It's a lie. This man is the son of Satan. He is a liar. And he looked like a Muslim. Why is he growing that beard looking like a Muslim? That's not good. A radical Muslim. He's just lying. That stupid Kaepernick started this mess with the football. So James is going to tell you what really went down with this idiot, LeBron. LeBron decided to use his platform for more than sports after Trayvon Martin. Here's the next soundbite.
It starts with the Trayvon Martin, situation, and the reason it starts with that, I believe, is because, having kids of my own, having boys of my own, it hit home for me to see and to learn the story and to think that, if my boy left home and he never returned,
right?
That kind of hit a switch.
Right.
That kind of hit a switch for me, and from that point on, I knew that my voice and my platform had to be used for more than just sports.
And by the way, it was Barack Obama who divided the races more than any other president on this side of heaven. Since the existence of America, it was Barack Obama who did that. And the last soundbite, this idiot LeBron James says, he'll never sit across from Trump. I'll sit across from Barack, though, but not from Trump. What an idiot. Trump don't want you sitting in front of him, man. What are you thinking? Here we go.
One more question. What would you say to the president if he's sitting right here?
I would never sit across from him.
You would never? You didn't want to talk to him?
Nah. I sit across from Barack, though.
Well, go sit across from him. And so you said this guy did something else, LeBron.
He and his basketball buddies were all wearing "I Can't Breathe" T-shirts after Eric Garner resisted arrest.
And the fat black guy from New York.
Yeah, he resisted arrest.
The one that was selling illegal cigarettes.
Correct.
And they tried to arrest him, and he wouldn't.
Yep. He says, "No, this ends now," and he pulled his hand away and resisted arrest. And the cop pulled him down and then choked him out, and then he died.
Oh.
And so he wore this "I Can't Breathe" T-shirt, and then at the ESPYs in 2016, he did this Black Lives Matter speech with Dwayne Wade and all these other guys supporting Black Lives Matter. He's the one using sports to divide people.
Yeah.
He's a useful idiot. You heard him about the Trayvon Martin thing, pushing his son might not return home.
Yeah.
Is his son a burglar too?
I know. What, he got a thought for a son? He better not let his son go down to the hood. LeBron James lives in Bel Air.
He has multiple homes, but that's one place.
So he's with the
It's not Bel Air, it's Brentwood.
Brentwood.
And somebody supposedly wrote the N-word on that thing.
And
he made a big stink about it.
We never did see any proof of that.
And that's when he said, "It's being a black man in America. It's tough."
It's hard on the black man in America.
He wasn't even home when that happened, supposedly.
I don't even believe it happened.
Yeah.
We saw no proof of it. Also, this guy, LeBron, I said he lived in Brentwood, right?
Yeah, he has a home in
And
Brentwood.
believe me, folks, those who don't live on the West Coast and you're not come out here for a visit, Brentwood is where white folks live
He has like 4 homes. I
with
believe.
money. And they have gated communities. And you can't pass, you got to go around the neighborhood. You can't even drive through it to get on the other side of the mountain. And this idiot, LeBron James, lived there. And it's hard on the black man in America, though.
And
What
so
a
he's
mess.
starting this school misleading all these kids.
A
all these
challenge-
challenged kids.
What, they mentally challenged?
Well, who knows? Maybe they're just, from the
He
tough
should.
neighborhoods.
I hope he take a class. He need a challenge class. And
But
by
who
the-
knows what they're teaching over here? They're teaching victimhood.
By the way, this idiot, before I was thrown out of my gym,
Uh-huh.
I used to see him at the gym.
Right. You ever make eye contact?
I just roll my eyes.
Nice.
Like, I look at him like, I don't want to even talk to this idiot. And he's like really tall and skinny. But he's a stupid person. I got thrown out of my gym, by the way, Equinox, because they heard me doing an interview talking about Trump and the Mexican manager.
Illegal aliens.
Yeah, and illegal aliens. He got mad and threw me out. We're working on that. It's not over yet. I'm going to update you on what's happening when I get some more information. But when I come back, I'll take your phone call. Check out the Hake Report, H-A-K-E. H-A-K-E.
Right.
TheHakeReport.com. The Hate Report, the Hate Report, la, 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 the Hake Report. Like him, follow him, subscribe, support his Patreon, call him, and what else?
And
Tweet. And leave messages and talk about it. One little up more, LeBron James got mama issues. Here's the proof.
Yeah. Well, according to the Palm Beach Post, as an adult, he has kept her close to his side at public appearances in 2003, his NBA draft, 2009, his MVP presentation for the NBA, his 2010 charity bike-a-thon back in Akron, Ohio, in which she proudly served as his official starter. And I've heard some horror stories about the way that she has behaved, and I don't have all those details. But in 2011, she was arrested for simple battery and disorderly intoxication.
His mother was?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
And all kinds of crazy things. I've heard really bad stories.
She's
from
a
other
nutcase.
people. Yeah.
LeBron is a girl. He got his mother's nature. No wonder he's crazy.
Yeah.
Amazing. LeBron, forgive your mother and wake up. All right?